Our next guest features just what you need to make your outdoor world as trim and as beautiful as possible in record time. Exmark Manufacturing Company offers an incredible line of mowing equipment for landscape professionals and homeowners alike, fueled by its most popular and sought-after mowers, which all of you at home will absolutely love, the zero radius turn mowers. With us to tell us more about some of the mowers that Exmark currently offers is the company's Director of Marketing, Darren Walters. Welcome to the show, Darren.
Thank you, Elizabeth. It's my pleasure.
So Darren, start out by telling us a little bit about the Exmark brand and the company itself.
Exmark was founded in 1982 in the town of Beatrice, Nebraska. And our focus was really initially to provide commercial-grade mowing equipment for landscape professionals. And the company experienced tremendous growth in the mid-90s with the launch of the Laser Z zero-turn radius lawnmower. And although we weren't first to market with the zero-turn mower, we quickly became the brand of choice for the landscape professional because of the speed, the durability, and also the quality of cut. Since that time, we have grown our business to about 1,600 dealers nationally, and we currently have earned the #1 spot for brand and market share in this industry.
Wonderful. Now tell us, earlier we were talking and you said that Exmark sells mowers, but what we're really selling is time. Tell us what you mean by that.
That's a good question. A number of our customers have come back and said, thank you so much for giving me my weekends back.
Yeah.
And so they have found the productivity of the unit to be absolutely stellar. So the amount of time it takes for them to maintain their yard is more than half of what they used to spend. So now they can spend more time with their family or hunting or fishing or boating or the things that they enjoy to do.
Absolutely, that's wonderful. Now before we get into talking about the actual models, tell us what models you brought with you today.
Okay. Over here on the right-hand side, we have the full-size Laser Z. This is the heart of our commercial line. And our engine choices on this machine range from 27 horsepower all the way up to 31 horsepower. So very powerful machine.
Very powerful.
Ground speeds of approximately 10 miles an hour and cutting widths of 60, 66, and 72 inches.
Wow.
So
that's major.
That's a great machine.
Yeah.
Over here we have our homeowner unit called the Quest, and we have several different engine options, including a 22 and 24 Briggs & Stratton Extended Life Series. And for those customers who desire a more commercial engine, we have a Kohler Command option of 23 horsepower. This cutting deck comes in 48 and 52 inches.
Now tell us how the Quest in specific cuts the mowing time in half for the homeowner.
The Quest, we really took a lot of the design elements from the Laser Z and the features that are coveted by our landscape professional and applied those same concepts to the homeowner unit. So if you look at this unit, it looks very similar. It functions very similar.
Yes, it does.
Including the deck and the way the deck is manufactured and designed. Also our engine choices, the power of the engine, the horsepower of the engine. With this unit, though, the levers allow you, and the way the machine operates allows you to come in and out of turns, your cutting turns, very, very quickly. So you can cut, not only are you at a ground speed of 7 miles an hour, which in most cases is significantly better than what you're at today on a garden tractor, but also your time and turns is much less, and also the trimability. You can get under things and around things and close to things that you couldn't before that you ordinarily had to hit with a string trimmer. So less time with the string trimmer, less time in your turns, more speed on the ground equals much quicker time.
And on average, how long could a property owner expect his Quest to last?
The Quest was designed to exceed 1,200 hours of use. And if you put that into homeowner terms, if you think about a homeowner who might cut at maybe 50 hours a year, you're more than 20 years of life on this machine.
Wow.
So.
Now what are some of the elements to the see it to believe it kind of cut?
That's a great question. It's very interesting. If you think about lawnmowers, I guess you don't really think about the science of the cut. And at Exmark, we've spent a great deal of time perfecting the science of the cut. So the shape of the deck, the shape of the cutting deck makes a big difference in the way the machine will cut. Also, the depth of the deck. There's something underneath called a baffle, which controls the airflow. How we adjust those baffles and the angles of the baffles makes a significant impact on the quality cut, and also the blades. How quickly the blades turn and the angle of the blades. So all of these things together make for a formula for a very, very fine cut.
Now, is it as easy and as fun as it looks to operate?
It is. These machines are amazing. They're very sophisticated. The quality of cut is phenomenal, but they're very easy to operate. In fact, we have a lot of customers who come back and say, Thank you so much, but I can't seem to, I'm fighting with my spouse to see who gets to cut.
Oh,
so
wow.
it's
Yeah, that would be me. I probably would, it would motivate me to want to do, actually my
It's a
other
lot of
half
fun.
would love that.
It's a lot of fun.
Get out there, hon. Now, how safe is this mower?
We meet or exceed all ANSI standards for the quality of these machines and the performance of these machines. We put these machines through a great deal of testing to, not, as I said, not only meet those standards, but to exceed those standards.
them.
This machine was very interesting, the Quest, in the sense that this was our first consumer-based unit, so we had a set of consumer standards that we had to meet, but we also used our same professional standards. So it had both the commercial and the consumer standards for ANSI, so we exceeded both.
Wonderful. Now, how would our viewers go about finding an Exmark dealer in their area?
They can find us on the web, and on our website we have a dealer locator. So all they have to do is simply put in their zip code, and it will notify them of any dealers in their geographic location.
So they find the perfect place to purchase one.
That's right.
And let me ask you, affordable? How are they priced?
They're very affordable. We have a number of different finance options that are available to our customers, low interest payments or deferred interest payments, deferred payments, and other things. So there's lots of options there.
Well, thank you, Darren. We appreciate you coming.
Oh, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Now, to get your very own Exmark Quest mower or view additional models in the Exmark line, you can visit www.exmark.com/Atlantis, or you can call them toll-free 888-EXMARK1. Once again, the site to visit is exmark.com/Atlantis. Get outside and you'll actually enjoy mowing the lawn for a change with one of these amazing machines. Be sure to visit them today.